Hello and welcome to the craft room. It's really bad in here. So right now we're facing the door and my fabric storage, but literally everywhere else is a nightmare. And so today we're gonna clean up a little bit. I thought I cleaned in here like a few months ago and I haven't really been in here since then, but stuff has just kind of accumulated and I can't really craft in here because there's nowhere to be. So today we are cleaning. It's not cleaning, tidying. For context, this is a spare bedroom. Most of the room is bed. Like half of the room is taken up by the bed. The other half is taken up by miscellaneous things. It's mostly my stuff, some of my mum's stuff. I'm not really going to touch her stuff, but since I cleaned last time, we do have some new storage, so hopefully I'm able to actually put things away rather than like stacking it neatly in the corner. So I'm going to turn the camera around, show you what we're working with, and then we'll get started. Oh boy. I can pretty confidently say it's not going to be like tidy in here by the end, but the goal for me is to not have things on the bed so that it can be like functional as a bed and not have anything in the direct walkway. I don't want things just on the floor, and I'd love to be able to sew at the desk because I can't do that. I'm working on a few projects right now and my machine has to be in my bedroom because I have a desk I can use, but that means I can't use my desk for like other things because my machine is there, so I just want to be able to sew in here. But that means tidying, so let's begin. Where should I start? Oh boy, I don't know. Oh, I'm already getting overwhelmed. Okay, because this is a shared space, I can't really like fully change everything around. Like this isn't just my craft room. But on that, I'm pretty sure my mum wanted to move this, so I'm not going to use it for storage, which means I need to find other ways to store things. But I do have this. This is mostly empty. So, okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we're starting with the desk because I think I need like a win at the start and I feel like I can work out where this stuff goes. The problem is there's a stack of sheets and I'm not sure if they are ones that my mum was getting rid of and that I was going to use to sew with, or if they are sheets that we actually use. So I think I am going to leave them on this trolley. I know I said I wasn't going to put anything on here, but I might use the trolley for like things that are not mine and that I need to ask about, because I think that works. So yes, we're going to start and hopefully make some progress. I should have probably started with the floor because I can't really even stand up, but we're starting with the desk. So yes. It is May. These glow sticks have been on this desk since New Year's Eve and I've just never picked them up. Ah! Hello. I have unearthed a friend. I found Jungle Skog. I knew he was here, but he was face down, upside down. This is where all of my like soft and squishy things go to, I was gonna say go to die, but no, they just end up living because I get weird about having them in my room. And so I guess I'm gonna introduce you to a few of them. This is Jungle Skog. the icon, the IKEA bear. Everyone loves Jungle Skog. Let me, you know what, he can sit on the bed. Oh, he's upside down. Whoops. We then have Toothless. He has wings. It's so cute. I love him. I kind of want them back in my room, but it ends up just creating mess because they end up on the floor and then things gather around them on the floor, you know? I don't know where this chicken came from, but I think at one point I was going to take out its stuffing and make it a bag. We then have a little bear. And this one is so soft. This is a little raccoon. He is adorable. I really like soft toys. I know some people are still in the mind of like, that's childish, stop it. But like, grow up and enjoy the softness and the cuddliness. So yes, I might leave them all on the bed and they can be like on the bed. But the desk is starting to get sort of tidier. I have worked out part of the storage in this shelf. Let me grab this. This is going to be my UFO tub for all of my many unfinished projects. Yikes. They're definitely not all going to fit in this one tub. This is another one, so I'll probably stack up there. We are getting there. I had some fabric that I folded. This is, I have some projects that are unfinished that I need to still cut fabric for. So I might leave this up on this shelf. Oh boy, it's so messy, but I don't know what to do with it all. I then also just have like this tub of offcuts, like mostly very small ones, and then a few like bigger bits. I need to have like a box for it all, but I don't have anything right now, so that's gonna have to do. But yes, progress is being made, slowly. The desk is clean, and it feels like a much bigger achievement than it probably should. But yes, there are some things here still. But I haven't worked out how I'm storing my scrap fabric, so I'm just gonna leave them here. As I'm going through everything else, I'm finding other little bits. So it's not just the top of the desk that's clean. I fixed under the desk and behind because there is a set of drawers here and then the shelf, and there was stuff all pressed against it, and now this whole area is clear and I'm very excited. It's progress. There is stuff all over the bed at the moment, but for the most part everything is actually being put away. I have sorted out what I'm using each section of the shelf for, which is cool. Yeah, progress is being made and that is pretty exciting. Clean. Shelves. This is unfinished projects, more unfinished projects. I have a lot of unfinished projects. These are clothes that need fixing because I keep finding clothes that I was meant to fix. I've put some stuff in the drawers, but I'm not going to pull it all out because I can't be bothered. I have a bunch of clothes that I want to either cut patterns off of or cut up and use as fabric, so those are just tucked away for now. The last cube is some of my mum's stuff. The top is as well. It's general craft stuff, and then you can't see it, but up the top I'm just storing like random stuff. Oh, dusty. It's so dusty. Oh. Okay, so now I'm going to, I think, clear up the bed so that that's done and then not put anything else on it. This corner is absolutely like stacked with stuff. I don't know if I'm going to go through each bag today. It is something I need to do, but that's like a really big thing and I don't want to. But I probably should. But for now, gonna do the bed, get another little win, and hopefully continue. My allergies right now are absolutely insane, but the show goes on. cannot believe it, but the room is like tidy. It feels so much bigger. There's so much room. This is incredible. And while it's not like actually like properly done, this is such an improvement to what it was just like a couple hours ago, and so I'm really proud. I know this doesn't seem like a thing, like you cleaned a room, big deal, but this room has been in this state for a while and I've found it really hard to like make a start, so this is really cool. So like, I don't know, should I show you what I did? I guess, sure. Here's the desk. It's a desk, but it's a clean surface, which means I can bring my sewing machine back in here and I can sew in here, which is so cool. This stuff will be dealt with at a later date. I don't know, I need to ask what's happening with it, but the floor here is all clean. There's like nothing on the floor. I genuinely don't know the last time that like the floor didn't have stuff on it. This is cool. So I kind of explained what everything was here, but I thought I'd share it properly again. These two tubs are my unfinished projects. That's my like scrap fabric that doesn't have a storage solution yet, so it's just sitting there. These are some clothes that need fixing. I don't know if they're actually going to get fixed, but maybe one day. These are my mom's, her sewing stuff. This is knitting or crochet, I have no idea. And then some other like miscellaneous craft supplies, and then just a lamp and steamer, who cares. I didn't really fix this corner fully, but there were 4 maybe bags on the floor that I did go through, which is a start. This is going to take me a long time and a lot of contemplation, so for now it's just tucked away a little nicer than it was before, and at least we have access to the cupboard now, so yeah. Lastly, we have my fabric storage. I've shown this before. I went through my fabric stash in a video one time. This is still a pretty new storage solution. I'm not 100% on organization, but the other day I actually went through and measured my fabric, which might sound silly, but I never keep a record of what I'm buying or how much I've got, so I never know if I have enough for a project. And frankly, the extra step of pulling everything out and seeing if a pattern's gonna fit stops me from sewing often, a lot of the time. So now there's little sticky notes on most of these shelves, so I can actually plan some projects. I'm hoping to get back into it. I'm super nervous though. I haven't sewn properly in a while, and that makes me like really hesitant to start again because I know my skills aren't where they used to be because I've gone so long without sewing. My patterns are up here. These are mostly like secondhand ones or ones that I've printed, and then these are my kind of newer bought patterns, but yes. But yeah, that's all I've got for today. I'm really happy with this progress. Yes, there is more work to do, but this makes a huge difference and I can actually use this room now, which is super exciting. So yeah, if you liked this video, you can give it a thumbs up. Do you have a specific place you like to do your crafts, whether that is sewing or something else? And does it get completely trashed every time you start a new project? Because mine definitely does. But yes, you can subscribe. I upload twice a week and I will see you next time. Bye.